Unfortunately, we're having some technical difficulties at the moment, folks, so I might have to end this stream and come back, or I'll try to fix it up before we decide. Okay, we're on now. Alright, there we go. Alright. Welcome back to part 2 of Saturday Night on the Rails with the Good Father. Yeah. Alright, welcome. Welcome all. So, yeah, I had to break for a little bit as we had some thunder and lightning around close to my area. So we've got some thunderstorms moving through in Sydney tonight, and yeah, there's a few cells that are not really going too well. So yeah, we're back on the air now. So yeah, all right. So part 2 of Saturday Night on the Rails is episode 56. You with the Dawn, the Aussie Godfather. Hello to you. Coming to you from our studio in Sydney, Australia. And this is our traditional Saturday night live streaming action. So this is part 2 now. We're going to kick into it. Let's get into a London, Victoria, the Gatwick Airport, 9:58 a.m. Open up those biatch. Close that door. Alright, no worries. Alright, so this is the Fuckwick Express. Oh, sorry, the Gatwick Express. I'll say the Fuckwit Express. Right. 10 a.m. we're due to go. Alright. What's going on there? It's freaking... Fucking... Shouldn't have actually went off the air. Actually, I should have just held off and... Anyway. Could have put it on a pause, but I just... You know, we... Off the air for a decent 20-30 minutes there. So we're back on now. We should be good to go for the rest of the stream. We're going to be on a little bit later than normal tonight, so hopefully we should be on for the next hour. Let's give that a bit of a ding. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, as she says. Ring my bell. Ha ha! Like my bell hasn't been rung for quite a long time. That's what happens when you're locked down. Alright. 10 a.m. Let's go. Straight up to Gatwick Airport. No stops in between. Just a nice smooth run. We had some really bad frame rate. So we should be clear for the rest of the stream now. Fucking didn't want to do that tonight, but I wasn't... They said late thunder, and I thought, oh, okay, late thunder. My mate told to me earlier today, it's like, oh, it's going to be around 1 a.m. I'm like, yeah. I want to be watching the Premier League around then. I don't want to be... It reminds me of Man United playing today. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Monday. Oh, fuck, against Liverpool. Jesus Christ. That'll be right. They're on just before the Formula 1. Against Liverpool. Jesus Christ. Man. That'll be another loss. If not a draw. If we can get a win over Liverpool, I'll be cheering. Don't like my chances. Like the way Liverpool's playing, no way. No way. All right. So, a couple of new sounds with the Class 313 and a lot of recycled shit. Ooh, excuse me. So we should be going off the air around half an hour before the premiere of Trading Sim World later today. Is it still available for Xbox? I think I'm pretty sure it's been taken off. If it hasn't, then yeah, it's playable. It's just got a couple little things wrong with it. It's definitely playable. Yeah, we got some gameplay of that up on the channel. I was lucky enough to get it for the PlayStation 5 side of things. It's not available for PC, unfortunately. There'll be a premiere of gameplay of that within the next 24 hours as well. It'll be set for tomorrow, which will be Sunday. There'll be some gameplay on Sunday for West Cornwall. Later on tonight, Never Good Dresden, we have the Ice Train run. That's a premiere later on today. Apologise in advance if it does show 360p. Sometimes the longer 4K videos of ours take a lot longer to process to Premiere, even at 1080p. So, depending if YouTube's behaving itself, it's processed it quicker. Then it's been not too bad actually lately. It's been behaving quite well. I find when I process the PlayStation videos, throw them into editing, and bake them down, and even bake off the gigabytes on it, still does the same thing. It takes longer. So West Cornwall gameplay tomorrow will be PlayStation 5 gameplay. Later on tonight is Never Dresden. It's PC gameplay. And we're on PC at the moment. Yeah, the Gabwick Express is a very awesome train. Quite enjoy it. Very basic, you know, it's a variant of the classes of the British Rail. And yeah, I really am enjoying my time playing this one. I still probably, you know, like, I like the original sounds of the Class 377 from the East Coast Way, and I would love them to actually take the sounds from the East Coast Way and bring them over to this one. I don't know. I just think they sound better. I like the sound of this one. It sounds like a jet. It's really nice. The West Cornwall is definitely you gotta enjoy that. It is a load of fun. Yeah, it's a nice relaxing experience to what we've been experiencing recently. So yeah, I quite enjoy it. The West Cornwall and this particular release and the London Commuter and the 313 have been my three most anticipated launches. I'm being pumped for these three for quite a long time. So I was a little bit disappointed about after I've done a couple hour live stream for the launch day, being the first in the world to do official gameplay on the live stream, and then getting off the live stream and looking at Twitter and seeing that they're on the Train Simworld page on Twitter that they've got a important announcement. I'm like, what's going on here? And I've seen there was issues. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't experience any issues. So what issues are going on? Then went through it. I jumped back on it, and I just went through everything. I journey everything, and I seen the journey things were missing and that, and the things were missing. I'm like, okay, this has got to be one of the reasons. I did note on there as well. There was sort of like a trail of a shadowing of the train behind the train. You could see the shadowing. So yeah, that was something that I did note on the stream. Wasn't a major thing, but yeah, it still doesn't look nice. But that's just, I don't know, we've had texture issues since the core update. There's been other texture issues over the years as well even with the original. So it's never been perfect. Neil TV's actually got a mixed cargo with Santa Fe Stoker Colin Aikman to BR187. I've just been noted on my thing just there. So he's doing that premiere probably right now, actually. So I don't know, you guys, what the hell's going on? What happened then? What the hell has just happened now? Okay, my train has just completely broken down on me. Okay, got that back up. I do not know what happened then. I just had to dump all the hit the emergency thing, dump the air out, and put the air back in. So that was weird. Didn't even hit any buttons then. Thanks for that subscription there, by the way, Gatwick Espresso. I most appreciate it. So before we was interrupted with the thunderstorms going through here in Sydney, where we're based in. We've come back for part 2 of our stream tonight. We are planning to go back to the 187 later on. We do have the sound mod for it, so it sounds exactly like it's supposed to. Earlier tonight we did the run, but I accidentally... Oh, you know what? I've done it again. I'm lucky I started saying something because, yeah, here we go. The sounds are on now. Can you hear me? There we go. Gotta note me, folks. Gotta note me. Come on. You gotta say, hey, no sound. Show some love. I've had that happen before. I've done 2 hours and I've fucking stuffed it. No sound for the whole feed. I'm like almost the whole 2 hours. I'm like, frustrating. It's on now. So I'm going to shut the mic up now and you're going to listen to the sounds. Enjoy. Ah, hope you enjoyed that. I said it sounded like a jet plane before, but it actually sounded like absolutely nothing. I thought Matt stuffed up last night with the sound. Still, it didn't sound good, did it, at the start there when they were kicking it off? God, at Brighton, it sounded like a real bad static in the background. I'm hoping that there's no sound issue. Hopefully it was his streaming service. I'm using Streamlabs. I'm not using OBS Studio tonight. I'm using Streamlabs, so... I use both, but I mainly use Streamlabs over it. Fucking that not me. I just got on the air. Yeah, 11 minutes ago, there was one. Fucking hell. That's all good. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm not sure if West Cornwall's been is still on now. I did see somebody say that it was going to be taken off at the Xbox store, but I'm not confident to say it has been because I haven't played the Xbox version. I originate from Xbox with Train Sim World. I played the beta with my mate at my mate's house like a long time ago when it was in a beta with the original Train Sim World, and that was Sand Patch Grey. So but yeah, when it went to Xbox, I started playing it on the Xbox. This was way before I had the YouTube channel. That's saying something. The YouTube channel is 4 years old next February. So yeah. God, it'll be 2 years old next year, Train Sim World 2. God, are we going to go a third year? I'll be probably safe to say yes. Maybe. I don't know. I hope they do, actually, because I want to see them continue with this one, and then, when the Unreal Engine 5 is ready to kick in on a good thing, then yeah, we can get the Unreal Engine 5, or we can get a whole new train game, or Train Sim World 3. And I hope they just go with the one release, which most likely, I'll be probably safe to say we might get a one release next year, and it'll be the Steam. We don't really want to talk about it. There's lots to talk about before it. We may get Steam before it. I don't know. I like to see them go to new countries. I'm pumped about the other part of Dresden coming in though. That's awesome. Really happy about that. I hope they do the right thing though and bring in the iced tea. We need the iced tea. It's on Train Simulator. We want to see it on Train Simulator. We're going to get the memory issues and everything all sorted before that happens. I really wish they would actually do the right thing and don't release anything else for the rest of the year, and really concentrate on getting things all sorted out and establish a memory bay for future content, so it doesn't occur in a major mess once again. If you know what I mean. Like I'm a very perfection person. It's like when I do my mods for American Truck Simulator for my AI traffic and the skins I do, I always test before I throw up for the public, and make sure it works. By the way, my 1.4, my recent ones I uploaded just before the release of 1.42 for American Truck Simulator. By the way, the ones that are up on Mod Hub, they do work for 1.42. So I can't tell you that much. I've already checked it out and everything. So it might say 1.41x, but it definitely works for 1.42. 4.7 to go, or 4.6 to go. Sorry, I'm busy live streaming. Sorry, I just had to write a message. I had to actually get it sounded out. It's the only way to do it when you're live. Don't drive and text at the same time, folks. Oh wait, we're coming into Gatwick Airport here, and just over about 1.5 kilometres. I'll have to get the enhancements pack put back on here, see if it's been updated. It's definitely way better when it's got the enhancements pack. You see the EasyJet plane go over. Alright, very good. 1D40, London, Victoria to Gatwick Airport. And we hope you enjoyed that one. Alright, just need to quickly go and do something, and I'll be back. And we'll be going to the Centre for Striker column. Aiken. Yeah, I am. I was. Fucking smartass. Oi, AJ, you gotta tell those bloody little smartasses to stop bloody asking shit, eh? Fucking over it. I didn't fucking let them bite me anyway, fuck it. I just fucking... They put me in a group and I just fucking ignored it. Alright, so, we've got more gameplay to come. So this is part 2 of our live stream tonight. We had to break away for about half an hour as we had storms go through. Here, we're based in Sydney, Australia. So we've got 2 parts of our Saturday Night on the Rails episode 56 this week. So part 1 and part 2. So this is part 2. And we're now going to head to the Centre for the Strucker with the 187. And cloud. And let's go with the car transporters. All right.
Seefahrt. Seefahrt.
bloody thing.
Seefahrt. Seefahrt.
Alright, we're up and running again.
Seefahrt.
Ah. here on Saturday Night on the Rails. Episode 56, live with the Don, the Godfather. Saturday Night on the Rails on the Saturday night here on the 23rd. Coming to you from our studio in Sydney, Australia. G'day, I am the Godfather. We're on the 187 at the moment on the Santa Fe Striker Colin DB 83113 eastbound car transporters.
Ziffer. Ziffer.
Now, I do know that the rules are the 120 kilometres is the maximum speed limit that a freight train can go in Germany, 160 if permitted. So, tonight we're doing uncensored. We're just going to do it our way. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Whoops. 34 to go.
Ziffer.
Ah, Slurpee. Oops. So we're not usually on this late. We're usually already done our 2 hours, but we were delayed tonight because of the storm. So yeah, well, what we did 48 minutes before. We've done hour and 7 now. So technically we've done our 2 hours, but we're going to continue with this one. Going a bit more than what we normally would. It's Saturday night anyway. It's our #1 show. Saturday Night on the Rails has been very well viewed over the recent weeks. We weren't on the air last week, but the previous week we've had over 100 views. It was actually one of our best shows of the year. Great response. So part 1 and 2 tonight. We've got 2 parts. So now we're in a storm season here where we're based here in Sydney, Australia. Storm season's, been on for the last recent few weeks and all the way up to, March next year. So we're going to be in situations where we could not get on live, or could be delayed and be on a later time. These are the things we have to factor through this period of the time. Yeah, it's because the fucking little shit's a fucking stern shit.
Ziffer.
He gave you laxatives. He gave you laxatives. My matey AJ Ladd, ladies and gentlemen, he's got the runs. You've just said that online, boy.
Ziffer.
Yeah, I would get rid of that message. It is the latest train, lad. One of the latest trains. I've got a sound mod for it because what they did when they released it, they put the 185 sounds for it. This is the 187. This got released last week with the tube stop as well being released. So there's 2 new logos. one for German and one for the London Underground. Yeah, so I got a sound mod for it because what they did when they released it, they put the 185 sounds for it because they're not able to get out and get the sound recordings for it because of the COVID. So I got a sound mod for it, the 187. It's 100% the sound. So it's yeah, it's good. Sounds good. No worries, AJ. Take care. How's your foot? Must be gone. It's all good. All right. It's our final run for our live stream this week. As I did explain, we've split this week's Saturday Night on the Rails into two parts. We had to have a break. We had to stop the stream earlier with some little tiny thunderstorms went through here in my area here in Sydney. So I had to go off the air. Safety first. Switch the computer off. Turn it all off. Unplug it from the power, unplug the internet out of the back of it, and it was off the air for about half an hour to 20 minutes, half an hour, we're off the air. So there's two parts for our Saturday Night on the Rails. So you'll see both of them up on the channel. I'll establish this second part as the featured video after the stream tonight. There's also a full replay of the 2 hours that we did last night of the Friday night ticket. It was a great response last night again. Great response. The Friday night show is actually becoming a very popular show. So it's one that I recently started. So yeah, it's been a really great response. We were planning every couple of weeks, but yeah, it's looking like every Friday now. But I might be going away next weekend, but I don't know. I'll see. Soon find out. If I'm not on the next Friday anyway, I will definitely be back the following Friday. Oh. Might have to get some of that sense going. It's called action. Just had to bring the speed down now. Dave, can you trace that spam block, please? No worries. Half an hour to the premiere on our YouTube channel for the Ice Dresden Frankfurt 6:19 a.m. service on the Neviga Dresden. They'll be coming up on our YouTube channel in half an hour as a premiere. So lots more Train Sim World 2 action coming today here on our YouTube channel after our live stream, which will be stopping here very shortly. So don't fear, there is more to come. Whatever it is, ladies and gentlemen, the DB83113 eastbound car transporters on the Center Fellow Strike, Colin Aiken. Very good. You're on Saturday Night on the Rails, episode 56. Wow. It's been a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. It has certainly been. Alright, well, it's been an honour bringing you the two parts of Saturday Night on the Rails episode 56 this week, and we thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn that notification bell on, and you can follow us also at social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Our next live stream on Saturday of Train Sim World is on Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be on the air for Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 50, ladies and gentlemen. It is our 50th episode of our Tuesday live streaming action here on our YouTube channel. So a great show coming up on Tuesday night. We have another fantastic 2 hours of Train Sim World 2 for you guys. And so Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 50, live on this coming Tuesday. And we're on the air from 9 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 8 p.m. Queensland, and 11 a.m. UK, midday Germany, 6 a.m. Boston, New York, and the capital of Canada, and 3 a.m. on Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego, West Coast time zone, Phoenix as well, and 3 a.m. Vancouver as well in Canada. So join us then for Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 50, and we're also on the air for Midweek World of Trains, episode 54, coming up this Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, and there will be on the air for so that'll be Wednesday. The Tuesday is on the 26th, and the 27th of October on the Wednesday. This Wednesday, we're on the air for Midweek World of Trains, another 2 hours of Train Sim World 2 live with the Godfather here, and we'll be on the air from the same times I gave you then. 8 p.m. Queensland, 9 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 11 a.m. UK, midday Germany, and 6 a.m. Boston and New York, USA, and capital of Canada, Ottawa, and 3 a.m. on the West Coast, United States, and Vancouver in Canada. So join us then for the Midweek World of Trains and the Choo Choo Tuesdays episodes. There are next 2 live streams, and we've got more to come. So there's uploaded videos and premieres and whatnot. Then there is a premiere coming up in around 22 minutes from now. So join us then for the ICE service on the Neviga Dresden, and we'll be on the air for that one. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Saturday Night on the Rails, part 2, and part 1 is going to be on our channel as well. So check out both parts. It's definitely worth the watch. My name is The Godfather. Thank you for watching Saturday Night on the Rails. We'll see you again on the rails soon. Hooroo.